Hey guys, let's get more news about Miami Heat, but first, don't forget to subscribe and leave your like. Heat's Josh Richardson recalls guarding pantless Dwayne Wade. Josh Richardson was born and raised in Edmond, Oklahoma, a city north of Oklahoma City. So when he was drafted by the Miami Heat in 2015, it's fair to say there was a little bit of culture shock for the rookie. And he confirmed that with a fitting Dwayne Wade story. While on former Heat players Mike Miller and Udonis Haslam's The Augs podcast, Richardson recalled the time he met Wade. "I remember one of the first days we're playing pickup. Wade had just got back in town, and I'd never seen him. Richardson said. "We're playing and I see somebody, we'd played a game already, and I see somebody walk in the gym with nothing on but a pair of bright blue tights. Just tights. And I'm like, he's not going to play like that, is he? Why is he walking in here like that? Where are his pants? This ain't Oklahoma no more, bruh," Miller said. "No, it ain't. They do it a little different around here," Richardson replied before continuing with his story of Wade. "He's playing, he's posting people up just with his tights on, and I'm just like, I hope this isn't what it's going to be like every single day. This is crazy." The man was getting buckets, like professional buckets. "I'm trying to focus, and I'm like, alright bro, I guess this is what it's like." Richardson also likened having to guard Wade that day to the "Along Came Polly" scene in which Ben Stiller's character has to guard a very sweaty man while playing pickup. The Miami Heat drafted Josh Richardson with the 40th selection in the 2015 draft, so it didn't come as much of a surprise to Richardson that he wasn't playing much as a rookie. But in just his third game as an NBA player, he got the chance to start due to real-life circumstances. "I started my third game because Wade's son swallowed a marble," Richardson. "I didn't even know I was going to wear a jersey until the pre-game meeting 30 minutes before. I'm like sitting there, I just did a crazy warm-up because I'm not hooping." SBO's Eric Spoelstra, like, "J-Rich, you're starting." I'm like, alright, bet. I go in, I have 8 quick ones, hit a 3 from the corner, hit another 3, drove the lane, and then I traveled right after that and got taken out. But it was a good start to the game. And after that, I didn't play until probably game, 42, 43. Despite the expectedly spotty playing time as a rookie, Richardson earned himself a rotational spot on the Heat, which only increased in importance in his second year. By his third year, Richardson was starting every game for the Heat, and in his fourth year, he averaged career-high marks in minutes, 34.8, points, 16.6, rebounds, 3.6, and assists, 4.1. During the 2019 offseason, the Heat traded Richardson to the Philadelphia 76ers as part of the Jimmy Butler trade. Richardson would end up being traded to the Dallas Mavericks in November 2020 before bouncing around to the Boston Celtics, San Antonio Spurs, and New Orleans Pelicans until choosing to return to Miami by signing with the Heat last offseason. In his first season back with the Heat, Richardson averaged 25.6 minutes, 9.9 points, 2.8 rebounds, and 2.4 assists. A basketball genius. Dwayne Wade, Pat Riley mourned the loss of Jerry West. Los Angeles Lakers great Jerry West passed away Wednesday morning, and the entire NBA community has been in mourning ever since. A 14-time NBA All-Star and a 3-timer Hall of Famer who was later named Executive of the Year twice, West was 86. Former and current Miami Heat players from LeBron James to Dwayne Wade to Bam Adebayo expressed their condolences via social media. "We'll truly miss our convos, my dear friend," James wrote on X, the social media platform formerly known as Twitter. "My thoughts and prayers goes out to your wonderful family. Forever love, Jerry. Rest in paradise, my guy," added James, "my mentor, my friend. Hopefully I continue to make you proud. You're already missed. Adebayo added a photo of West, who also served as the inspiration for the logo, to his Instagram story with the prayer hands emoji. Similarly, Wade shared 2 videos of him and West chatting on his Instagram story. "Whenever I got the opportunity to get some gems from the logo, I took it," Wade wrote. In the second video, West praised the young shooting guard. "You're one of the 2 or 3 best rookies in the league," West told the burgeoning Heat legend in 2004. Wade added the words "logo talk" over the video. West's iconic career as a player included 9 NBA Finals appearances, 1 championship and a dozen All-NBA selections. After his retirement in 1974, he coached the Lakers from 1976 to 1979. It might be his time in the Lakers front office, however, that endeared him to current generations of hoops fans. As general manager of the Lakers, he constructed the Showtime dynasty, drafting both Magic Johnson and James Worthy. West also drafted Kobe Bryant, whom he later paired with Shaquille O'Neal for the Lakers' three-peat in the early 2000s. In total, West won 8 championships as general manager for the Lakers. He also served in the front offices for the Memphis Grizzlies, the Golden State Warriors and the Los Angeles Clippers. In an Instagram post, O'Neal shared a heartfelt story about the day that the two first met. "First thing you said after I signed the contract was we're about to do great things," wrote O'Neal, who won his 4th championship with the Heat in 2006 after his Laker tenure. "You talked about a young 17-year-old that you had just traded for, and that together, Kobe and I would win several championships. I have learned in my life that in order to accomplish great things, everyone has to believe that it can happen. I learned that from listening to you that day. You were so confident that we were about to be a dynasty. It made it easier for me to believe." West devoted his life to basketball, so it's no surprise that Heat owner Mickey Arison called the NBA legend one of his favorite people in a tweet. "Jerry West is one of my favorite people that I had the honor to get to know in the NBA," Arison wrote. "He welcomed me to the league, offered advice from the first day, and asked nothing in return. He will be missed. Rest in peace." During West's time as a Laker, he became a model for a young Pat Riley who played with the logo for roughly 6 seasons. "Six-time All-Star could get discount to sign with Miami Heat," analyst. "The team's squad was not good enough last season and needs to improve." There has been speculation that the team could add another max player, but it could be a smarter move to target an aging star willing to take a discount. Bleacher Report's Zach Buckley believes DeMar DeRozan could be that player. The Miami Heat are reportedly looking for a third star, steady scoring support and additional shot creation, Buckley wrote in a June 12 column. DeRozan checks all the boxes as a 6-time All-Star and was one of 15 players to average at least 24 points and 5 assists in each of the last 2 seasons. While he wouldn't help with the shooting shortage, he could help improve the shooters they have, or add, by setting them up to drive and shoot or diverting defensive attention away from them. The Miami Heat may not have more than the mid-level taxpayer exception to offer DeRozan, but perhaps that will be enough for him to pursue a championship. DeRozan has admitted his desire to play for the Miami Heat in the past. DeRozan went the Miami Heat route several times and the team passed on him. He's likely still interested in joining the team, but may not be as open to taking a big discount. He still plays at a high level and averaged 24.0 points per game last season. The big concern with him is that he is a terrible three-point shooter. He has made just 29.6% of his three-point attempts throughout his career. That being said, if he is willing to accept less money, it could be worth it for the Miami Heat. The team would not need to give up assets to sign him as he will be a free agent. They have almost no young players worth building around and have limited capital. Considering the New Orleans Pelicans own the team's first-round pick next year, they should focus on winning in 2024 to 25, but beyond that, it might be time to start fresh. And you fan? What do you think of the situation of Demar Derozan? Leave your opinion in the comments.